Welcome to the farm where the sun shines bright. Hayday's the game, let's jump right in. Alright, planting seeds, harvesting crops every day. Gotta work hard if you wanna make some hay. Heyday, come on, let's play. Working on the farm, gotta hustle every day. Growing veggies, raising animals too. In this virtual world, everything is brand new. Tractors rolling, crops growing tall. Living life on the farm ain't nothing small. Making dough, selling goods at the market. In Heyday world, there's no time to just sit. Heyday, come on, let's play. Working on the farm, gotta hustle every day. Growing veggies, raising animals too. In this virtual world, everything is brand new. Right until dusk, we work with all our might. In Heyday world, everything feels just right. Living the dream, making it all come true. In this virtual farm life, there's so much we can do. Heyday, come on, let's play. Working on the farm, gotta hustle every day. Growing veggies, raising animals too. In this virtual world, everything is brand new. Join the fun, let's play Heyday. Working on the farm, it's never a dull day. Living the farm life, feeling so free. In Heyday world, we'll all be family.
Welcome to Bella Blue Live with your host, Bella Blue, Shelly, and Just Chillin'. Hello, everyone. Good morning and welcome to Bella Blue. It's so good to see you. Miss Bella is here to say hello as well. And we also have my co-host, JC. So welcome. How is everybody doing? How's everybody doing?
Good morning, fellow farmers. Welcome to the barn.
Yes. Well, we have a stream that's set up for you guys where, of course, we're going to talk about the next week's events and the Derby. And then we're also going to take a look at some of the county fair stuff. I'm going to be doing some county fair play, and I've got some lucky bonus games I saved to do with you guys. And then we are going to, of course, do our early bird special, our early bird giveaway. So today we're giving away sauces, okay? It's going to be 15 salsa, 15 tomato sauce, 15 soy sauce, and 20 chili peppers. So if you would like to be on the wheel to have a chance to win, just type in the word sauce, S-A-U-C-E, sauce. So we're going to get saucy this morning, saucy and spicy. Give you some things to use with some extra products you might have after next week. So also, we're going to have a special surprise for you guys that we hope you're really going to enjoy. It's a little guessing game. So, who do we have here today, JC? Who do we have?
We have Kel in the barn.
Hello, Kels. Good to see you, girl. Good to see you.
We got Russell and we got Nada in the barn.
Hello, Russell. Hello, Nada.
We have Jan Hendricks in the barn.
Hey, Miss Jan.
We got Patricia P. She's here.
Hello, Patricia. Good to see you back too.
And I see H. Dale.
Hello, H. Dale.
And I did say Russell, didn't I? I don't want to forget him.
Yes, I think you did. Kel and Russell came together.
Yeah, it's that old mind of mine, you know. So
yeah.
So sauces, huh? I like that.
Sauce. We're being saucy this morning. Yeah.
Yes, we are. Soy sauce. Yeah, soy sauce. Definitely like that one. What is that, 2.5 hours to make?
Oh, I know, right? Yes. And then, I remember earlier on, I had a hard time keeping enough salsa and tomato sauce. Yep. I did. I had a hard time with that. Who do we have in chat that wants to be in the giveaway?
Well, I see H Dale. She said sauce. So y'all jump in, type in the word sauce. Nada said sauce. Got
Okay.
Kel. Kel
Okay.
said sauce.
Okay, hold on one second. You're going too
I
fast for me.
know they're
All
getting
right.
saucy.
H Dale. H Dale. Who else was next?
Kel,
Kel. All right.
Nada.
Nada.
So come on,
Okay.
Patricia. Come on, Jan. Y'all can say it. Just type it in. Sauce.
They don't
What
usually enter. I noticed they don't usually enter.
I mean, it's
Okay.
free sauce.
Yeah, it's free. Russell, if he enters, beware.
Yeah, he's probably going to stop entering. He always wins.
Okay, so I've got H Dale, and we've got Kel and Nada, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Can I type it in?
Fixing the wheel here.
I could use some of that.
Okay, H Dale, Kel, Nada. All right. Okay. H Dale, Kel, Nada. All righty. H Dale. Okay, so what are y'all doing this weekend? You got anything planned? I mean, our weekend is what, in the 80s and sunny, and it's really nice here in Georgia. Really nice.
Yeah, it was really cool this morning. It woke up to 59 degrees this morning. So I think fall is on its way.
I am so excited, you guys. I'm one of those people who gets excited about the season that's coming by the time we get to the end of the current season, and I'm ready for fall. You know what I love to do in the fall? I love to go to those farms, those pumpkin patches and those hay rides and all of the fall festival stuff, I really love that. How about you guys? What do you like to do in the fall? Like, what is your favorite thing to do? Let us know. So JC, they're asking about Elizabeth, and
Yep.
I was prepared to do a little bit of explaining on that video that y'all saw.
Yeah, you have lots of splaining to do on that one.
Yeah. So if you saw the video, you know that we went to a concert after the stream last weekend, and it very quickly turned bad weather. And I think we got 3 songs, and they were told to get off the stage, and it started raining, and so they were telling everybody to go seek shelter, right?
Yep.
JC and I decided to go to the car because he looked at the radar, and he
Yep.
could see that we were going to be slammed with rain for quite a while. So we went to the car. We waited a couple of minutes, and then we decided to leave, didn't we, JC?
Yep. Sure did.
Yeah.
Should have
Yeah.
put the dash cam on.
I know. Oh, you guys, we're thinking about getting a dash cam for
Yeah.
the car because I like to document stuff, and we watch that stuff on YouTube, we like to watch those on YouTube. But yeah, so you saw how it was. I was trying to get home when I was driving, and first thing was the torrential rains I was having to go through, and then we came across a tree. Couldn't go any further, and of course our
All right.
the Google Maps thing wasn't working well because of signal issues. So we were just trying to figure out how to get home. And I turned around, started to go down one road, and there was a car stopped coming from the other way. And I was like, wonder why he stopped. So I stopped because he was stopped. And
Yep.
then what did I see, JC?
You saw a power line hanging down about 10 feet, maybe 10 or 6 feet above the ground.
Oh, it wasn't even that high. It was low enough to, if I had kept going, and I think I would have probably kept going because I didn't see it until I was stopped, and I was looking really hard, and it was low enough to the ground, JC. I think that if I had been driving, the front of the car might have caught on it, or at least it would have hit the top of the car. So I
Yep.
don't know how that works.
Well,
When-
this electrician would have got zapped one more time, except it would probably been my last time.
Yeah, I don't know if you got. I don't know if we would have gotten electrocuted or if it would have just bounced off, or I really don't know. So yeah, I finally get home after dodging all kinds of down trees and limbs in the road, and then my daughter called about 10, 15 minutes after I walked in the door, crying in hysterics. I just had an accident. I just had an accident. So somebody hit her and hit her hard. She was going through an intersection and they didn't stop and they hit her because their lights were out. It was pitch black in this intersection. There were no lights on at all. There were no reserve lights, no nothing. So anyway, she's okay. She could have gotten a lot worse, hurt a lot worse, but thank goodness she didn't have too much. A little bit of neck pain, a little bit of back pain, but nothing that lasted. So now we have found out. What did we just find out? What, yesterday? JC?
Yep.
What did we
Found out yesterday. Her car has been totaled.
Her car has been totaled.
Which we kind of figured when she was showing us video. I mean, she was definitely hit hard on the. Fortunately, she got T-boned on the passenger side.
Mm-hmm.
So, at least it wasn't on her side. So that was, in one respect, that was nice. It was fortunate for her.
Thank goodness, because that whole passenger side, it was just destroyed. The windows were busted out. All of the airbags went off. The whole half back of the car was dented in. Her tire was busted. I mean, that car was totaled. So we're very lucky. Very lucky. Yep. Thanks for asking, you guys. That was a very unusual night. So I wanted to share that with you guys because you guys are my family. You're my Heyday family, and just wanted to share that with you guys. But anyway,
so let's say hello to Waterworld. He's in the barn.
Hey, Waterworld. Hey, good to see you. You want to be in the giveaway? For anybody that just came in, we're giving away 15 salsa, 15 tomato sauce, 15 soy sauce, and 20 chili peppers. So just type in the word sauce. Yeah.
Yep. Type in the word sauce in the chat. And while y'all are pondering the thought of typing it in, I want to show everybody, Shelly, see these lights back here, this grow light? I'm playing a real farmer, and I'm glad the weather's turning cool. So I wanted to kind of show them what I got growing here, if you don't mind.
Yeah, show him.
So
he's a farmer.
I know it's hard to tell, but this is broccoli. I am growing broccoli. I have about 11 of these plants growing over here underneath my grow light. No, I am not growing that other plant that I really love to grow, but can't do it in this state. So, anyway, that's all I got to say. But anyway, that's what I got going on here. And then on the other side of me, I just planted some Brussels sprouts and some spinach. So hopefully they'll start sprouting real soon so we could start putting those in the garden next month.
Yeah, you guys, we currently have tomatoes, cucumbers. We tried to grow some watermelon, but it looks kind of funny. It's really small, so I don't know. But we mostly have tomatoes and cucumbers.
Yep. So put Waterworld on that wheel. He typed in sauce, and I think we might just go ahead and spin that wheel.
Mm-hmm. Well, I see some people commented. Jan says, I'm glad she's doing better. Kel said, scary night, glad everyone's okay. Nana said, say hi to her. I will. And God bless you too, Nada. Yes, Patricia, she's all right. Thank goodness. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. All right, here we go. Let's do this wheel. Y'all ready to do this wheel? Let's check and see. Waterworld, Nada, H, Dale, and Kel. Okay. Yep. That's everybody. Right? That's everybody.
Yep, that's everybody.
Okay. All right. So here we go. Let's find out who's gonna get saucy. It's Waterworld.
Yep, Waterworld gets it.
Congratulations, Waterworld. Yes, I do believe that we are friends already. I think I have you in my friend list. So let's go and check.
So while you are checking, I want to show everybody what I found at the Dollar General. found this nice little cup here. So- and it's funny is yes, it says just chilling, but I use that emoji a lot in game chat. That's my way of telling everybody you're welcome. I use this emoji. So boy, what a find that was, huh, Shelly?
I know. I can't believe it. We were just in there just looking around and stuff, and he saw it first. He said, "Look at that," and he went to put it back on the shelf. I said, "No, no, no, honey, you have to get that cup. It's just chilling like you." So, yeah, he got that cup. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, congratulations to Waterworld. There he is. He's at my
There.
stand. All right. So let's get him saucy, shall we?
Yep.
Okay, 15 soy sauce.
And I think you had mentioned I should try growing chili. Yeah, I assume you're talking about chili peppers, Nada. So I don't know. I've debated on that. I've debated on if I want to grow peppers or not. I'm not a big fan of peppers. I know Shelly is, and I keep telling her, if you want me to grow peppers, I'll be more than happy to. So
I like bell peppers.
yes, I told you I would grow some bell peppers. Anyway, Tanya's in the barn.
Tanya, it's good to see you. Oh, I see Diane too.
Yep,
Hey.
Diane Becker just joined.
All right. I'm giving the winner, Waterworld, won this sauce. Tell him what he won, honey. Tell him what he won.
Well, he won on the wheel. He won 15 tomato sauce, 15 salsa, and 15 soy sauce. To me, soy sauce is the biggie because it takes so long to make.
I know. And the tomato sauce, it takes so many tomatoes, man. It's like y'all, I'll be honest, I grow my tomatoes on my baby farm. That's how I keep up. How about you,
Yep.
JC?
No, not really. I seem to be able to manage my farm pretty well, but that's because I try and keep stock of 150 onions, 150 tomatoes. If I get below 100, I start planting like crazy.
Yeah,
I have run out and had to beg from you once or twice in my lifetime.
that's very rare. Trust me. He's very good at managing his farm. He has his routine down pat. Yes, he does. And while we're on that subject, that reminds me, if we can get this to work, right? We're trying to figure out how we can share JC's game screen too. And then that way he can be shown to you guys and play on his farm for whatever reason, whatever he's doing. So we're going to try to do that. Hey, Rita, good to see you. All right.
Welcome to the barn, Rita. We're glad you're here.
Welcome, Miss Rita. Welcome, Tanya. Welcome. And Diane. All right. Diane says, finally, I made it to a Saturday live stream.
Well,
Yes, Diane. We're the streaming husband and wife team. So welcome.
now, don't forget to get your salsa from Tom there, Shelly. That way he can go to sleep, take his rest,
Oh, thank
and
you,
be ready
JC.
to go in an hour and a half. You know how Tom, he got to have that rest after one run.
Let me look at my boosters. I think I've got some naps. Yeah. I usually end up having to trade these naps on him because I'm always full. I mean, you guys know the diamond ones don't count as being out of your storage when you use those. It's only the ones that don't have diamonds, and they only give us three spots, right?
Yep.
No, maybe it's more than that. I got one.
Waterworld
two,
says thank you, by the way,
three,
for all that
4,
sauce.
5.
You sauced up his life today.
Yeah, you're welcome, Waterworld. You're going to spice up that ocean a little bit today. That's right. Oh, Waterworld's going to be spicy world today. Yeah.
So, Shelly, do tell us what's coming up this week.
All right. Are y'all ready for next week's events? Okay. I am excited about this because it's been a minute. So here we go with next week's events.
So,
Okay. Next week's events. Here we are. We have, Monday, spin the wheel. This time is for land expansion and finishing the summer fair. And then Tuesday, we get trucks for vouchers. On Wednesday, we're getting votes for boosters. So make sure it's not full so you can collect those. That's what I always end up doing. And on Thursday, we have double coin farm visitors. Yay! Farm pass triple. Yeah, it's getting near the end of the month. And a global fishing event. Don't use your nets. That doesn't count. You got to go fishing yourself. Yes, so fishing event starts on Thursday, the global event. We have Friday, a very fishy Friday, with all the buildings 20% boosted, doing that farm pass and the fishing event. And then on Saturday, we have town visitors with barn and silo items, triple farm pass, and the global fishing event. So it has not been confirmed what the prize will be. On Sunday, we have our feeding the animals faster and the farm pass triple points resume. And look, it's a Power Bunny. Yay. Those are pretty easy. Power Bunny Derby. Yes, we are. So I have been trying to see what our prize is going to be for the global fishing event. And so far, no, we have not had confirmation if it's going to be diamonds or a deco. So I think most of y'all are with me on, I hope it's a deco. What about you, JC? What is, 10 diamonds does what?
10 diamonds is a joke. I'm sorry. 10 diamonds is a joke. Diamonds are nice. Don't get me wrong, but 10 diamonds for a prize for a global event has always been a joke to me. So I hope we get maybe a gigantic bass trophy. As a deck, or a giant koi fish. How about that for a deco?
Well, have you seen what's in the weekly deals this morning?
Yeah, I noticed that this morning.
It's a giant chicken.
What if it's an angry chicken?
Let's see.
It's time for Angry Chickens!
It's time for angry chickens. Yes, this straw chicken though, he doesn't look like he's too angry. He looks pretty cool. I like it. And then we have the flowery gate.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice. These are new, I think, guys. You tell me. I think these are new. But that beekeeper, y'all. Oh my God. Yes, Tanya, me too. I saw the beekeeper and I was in love. And then I thought, ooh, what if this is the hint? What if we're going to get a new character in the fall update that's going to collect our honey for us?
Wonder if they're going to do Dairy News next week. We talked about that. It'd be interesting to see what's coming up for September.
I know.
They should be off their 1 month vacation by now.
Oh yeah, they are. A source told me they're back and they're busy. So it should be next week, right?
Yep.
What day do they usually? Let's see. What does Russell? Russell says everyone can hope. Yeah, I want a beekeeper. We've been asking for a beekeeper. You know how we have Rose and Ernest. JC, what would you name the beekeeper?
Barbara.
Barbara. Betty
B.
Betty Bees. Beatrice.
Beatrice. There you go.
Beatrice. Yeah, we can call her B.
Yeah, I'm with you, Tanya. I don't know why they have to make that beekeeper $19.99.
I know. I want it so bad, but oh my God.
Oh, but you get 570 diamonds with that purchase. So, you know.
I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. We'll have to see what our finances are looking like. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, Patricia. Oh, yeah. Does anybody have the beekeeper?
I think I have that on my farm. I think I have it on either my alt farm or my main farm. But because it's not new. I've seen it before.
Really? Mm-hmm. So the beekeeper's not new.
No, I almost think my alt farm has it because I put it. Guess where I put it?
Where? By the bees.
By the bees. House is a little small, but
No, Nana, we don't. I could not get the number on the global fishing event. I don't know how many we're going to need. It's probably going to be Monday. Yeah, before we find that out. But if anybody has Oh, look, Russell. I mean, look, JC, what Russell said. Yeah.
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 Are you sure you're not
Are
talking
you
about the B Motel?
this? This right here. Where is it? This thing right here. You're not talking about that, are you?
Oh, you know what? You're right. That is the B.
yeah.
Yeah. You know how you know me and decos.
I know. You've got so
Decos aren't
many.
important, aren't that? But there are some cute decos. I will have to say I like the Olympic decos. So, but yes, you're correct, Russell. That is what I have, the bee motel, and it's still too small for my bees.
Yeah. Yeah. It's too small. Well, if anybody has the beekeeper, where I think Patricia's did, I'd like to go to your farm and check it out. I really like to see it. If you do. So just let me know your level and your farm name. Hey, Pam, look who just showed up, JC. Look,
Hi,
look.
Pam. Welcome to the barn.
All right. Okay. So, yes, JC, keep an eye out if somebody says they want me to go to their farm to look at that.
I will.
Okay, let's move on to county fair.
Yes.
Look
To get the last decoration, got to fill those sticker books up for the county fair.
So you got to do it every day, right?
Yep.
You got to get your ribbons every day to get these rewards.
Yep.
And in the past, recently, it seems like it hasn't been that hard. But this time, look at that. 17 blue woolly hats, y'all. 17 and 7 grape jam.
I had that 9 passion fruit jam.
You had 9. Oh, I've got that too.
Yeah, I was looking at you have that too. I had that. But and I don't know, maybe everybody knows that I am kind of slow to the details, but I noticed that even though you finish your filling up your daily request, that if you delete those tasks, they will still be there for tomorrow. So I was like, oh, I didn't. So what I do now is I delete those hard ones and I keep cycling through. So tomorrow's dailies will be a lot easier. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's not like the regular road event, where it counts against you. And you don't even have to do them all. You don't even have to go all the way up, I noticed on here.
Yeah. Right.
As long as you get 500 ribbons, you're good. You don't even have to go all the way up. But here I am at Patricia's farm. She said she's got that beekeeper. So I wanted to take a look at the beekeeper and see where it is. Because I'm so in love with it already. And I just want it so bad. And I might have to eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches next week.
Nope, peanut butter and honey.
Rice and beans.
Yeah.
All right, help me out, Miss Heavenly Estates. Let me see if I know it's here somewhere. Did you put it out?
So while you're looking, Waterworld said he had 30 plus cream today. Of course, he didn't do it. And Nada also agreed that some of the requests for it is kind of ridiculous. The counts are high.
Yeah, if y'all have had anything really just, I call it irresponsible, share it with us.
Russell said that Phoebe had 81 bread. And you just saw one for how many? How many bread did you see a request for?
Oh, gosh. Yes, I have one for bread on my other farms. But before I leave, I want to find the beekeeper on Patricia's farm. It's with the bees. Yes.
She said it's besides the bee trees.
Oh, there it is. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is, y'all.
Yep.
Look.
Right there next to her bee motel. Isn't that the motel also, or is that all one deco?
There's the motel next to it.
Yeah, there it is. Yep.
Oh my God. Look at the bee that's sitting on the shelf right there chilling out. You see him?
Yeah, he's kin to me. He's just chilling.
So cute. He's kicking his feet like a child. Watch. I once asked JC, do you want to get bees? He's like, no.
I wouldn't know how to take care of bees.
Well, we're gonna get chickens.
Yes, we are getting chickens next year. We did agree to that.
All right. So let's go back to Russell said Phoebe's 81 bread. So yeah. So you guys see. Let me go ahead and fill in what I can here. And then I do have one I want to show you on my baby farm. That is a lot of bread. I don't think it's as many as Phoebe's, but you know, JC, you see what you have to look forward to as you get higher and higher.
Oh, I'm already feeling it. I feel it on the trucks. When we do the trucks in the Derby, it's like, good God, because now I got to increase my inventory in my barn to keeping at least 15 to 20 items now. It's
Oh, I
getting
know.
crazy. I hate truck tasks.
See, I love trucks. I do. I love trucks.
It's a good source for XP. I'll give you that. It does give you a lot of XP.
You know why I like it so much? Because
Why?
it's fast. It's like instant gratification.
They should speed the truck up. They should make the truck just as fast as the truck in the valley now.
I know. I think Ricky said that on his last live stream. He's like, y'all speed up the truck. I know you've done it once, but hey, let's get faster.
So to answer your question, Tanya, I have no idea what kind of chickens we're getting. We're so new to this. I have a daughter who has chickens, and she's got some funky looking ones. So I don't know. Knowing us, we'll probably get some funky looking chickens.
Oh, yeah. I want to get the kind that have that big crest of hair on top of it. You know, that goes,
The mohawk.
yeah,
Yeah.
big whole fluffy, like a peacock type thing. Those are funky.
Yep.
Those are fun.
Boy, somebody just took care of all your trees. Or was that you?
No, I'm not sure.
Yep.
Ghost butterflies. Ghost butterfly on the stream today, or is that just somebody that's in my
I don't
friend
know.
list? Okay, so I was gonna try to get some of this county fair stuff done because I want to do that lucky pig too. Oh yeah, I was collecting raspberries. Okay.
Yeah. You get distracted too, like I do.
Uh-huh.
I'll get on a task and I'm like, okay, I got to get all these fish and all that. And next thing you know, oh, wait a minute, I got to make fish pies. And then I'll forget that I was like, wait a minute, I was fishing. So I don't know. I get distracted too. So this game it could drag you
Oh.
all over the place.
I'm done. Look, wait. How many do you
Yep.
need? Yep, I got it. Look,
Yep.
I don't have to go any further.
500 ribbons is all you need to get the sticker.
Yeah.
But
So-
I like you. Not only you get the deco, you get 5 expansion permits. How about that?
Mm-hmm.
That's nice. You know how tight they are with expansion permits. And 40 water bottles. You still hunting water bottles, Shelly?
I am still trying to get them. Is that the right one? JC, can you help out Rita? She wants our farm tags.
Oh, yes. Oh no, that's not the right one. Oh, that's yours. Yes. And this
Okay, there it
one's
is.
mine.
Yeah. Yep. So for giveaways, as you can see, if you win, you got to be farm friends with me to collect your prizes. Tanya says,
Oh,
did the Silkies or get the Rhode Island Reds or red and neck? Neck and neck. Murray McMurray has some really unique chickens.
Okay.
Ooh, Murray McMurray. Are you writing this stuff down, hun?
Yeah, but is Murray McMurray a store? Because if it is, never heard of it. I think we're getting ours at Tractor Supply.
Oh, you know what? I do need to, JC, make a note. I need to make sure the moderators know the commands.
Okay.
I'm so sorry about that, Russell. Okay, y'all want to play Lucky Pig? Here we go. Let's take care of it, right? So, yeah, so I guess the winner in the chat is 92 bread. Is that the most outrageous one? 92 bread? Or the 30-something cream?
I don't 30-something cream. I mean, bread's easy to make. Cream takes a while.
All right, y'all, what do I do? What should I do? End the bonus or go to the next one?
Go to the next one.
You think I should go to the next one? Because if I lose, it's only 5 diamonds right now for the next round.
Yeah. And how often does anybody ask for lollipops?
No, they don't.
Nada says
No.
top right.
Top right. Oh, okay. Ooh, we made it,
5
Nada.
gold bars.
We made it.
Okay, so Tanya says Murray McMurray is a store, so I don't, or it's a hatchery, so I don't know if we have one here, but she said Tractor Supply is good.
Tractor Supply. That's where we see them all the time.
Yep,
It's Tractor
that's-
Supply.
yes, they're always there, along with baby ducks.
Oh, permit.
Oh, stop! I say stop. Permit.
What do you think, guys? Do we stop or do we go next to the next one?
If it was
You
me,
decide. You guys decide.
yeah, you decide if she's going to keep the permit or not.
Uh-huh. Yep. It might be, I could just do this as polls too. Kel, stop. Not Russell says stop. Nada says middle right.
Yeah, she's
right.
going to she wants you to gamble away your permit.
We'll go with the majority. Oh, we got
Yep,
3 stops.
everybody, yeah, see, everybody's like me. Stop. It's a permit.
Okay.
It's a
Okay.
permit.
I'll stop.
There you go.
There we go. Okay, I got a permit. Yay.
And you got another lucky pig to play.
Okay, I think these are people on the stream, my dear. They're visiting my farm and helping out my dead, poor thirsty trees. God's angels and nada. Okay, so now I will show you guys. I'm going to show you guys I think this is ridiculous for a baby farm, but y'all be the judge. Here is the county fair right now. Do y'all notice anything? JC, are you noticing anything? You think they notice that?
You talking about the what are you talking about? The corn?
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, I don't know. That's a lot of corn for a
Oh.
level 45 farm.
So yeah, Tanya, that's the plan. We plan on getting chickens in the spring. So Nada says all crops. That's what she's noticing. Kind of like the Blossom Derby, huh? Blossom Derby, we had a lot of crop tasks this time. Everybody did the way the market looked like. But anyway.
Oh, I know, right? I noticed that too.
Yep.
Do I have
Everybody
enough
noticed the 95 corns, what they're putting in there in the chat.
Yep, 95 corn for a level 40. I barely have enough plots for that, y'all. Barely.
You probably only have 40 plots, I would say.
Barn's full. Yeah, how many do I have? Let's look. 72.
Oh, really?
I got
Is
72
that your level?
plots.
That's your level 45?
Yeah, look at that.
Wow.
72.
Oh, man.
I don't
I'm
play
behind.
this. I don't play this farm very much, but I was going to go ahead and do the county fair because I want to get the decoration, and get the sticker book, right?
Yep. Well, Kel says she just hit level 20 on the baby farm. Yes, I have noticed your progression, Kel. You're starting to move that farm on up.
Moving
soon.
on up to the sky.
14 more levels and you'll be able to open up the town.
Yeah. Well, we use ours for pickup on the main, don't we?
Yes, we do. I think that's all I use my baby farm now is just for townies.
Oh,
Ditching them.
gosh. This one is just not stocked, Oh, my goodness. Let's see. Let me go get some cocoa. Have you done all yours today, JC?
Yeah, but I'm just doing my
your
main.
farms?
I don't play Cool Breeze anymore. Too much work.
Yes.
That's because we have another game that we won't mention here that we play too. So playing the 2 different games, it takes up a lot of my time now.
It's been, it's a little bit challenging to keep up with both of them. That's true. What's going
Yep.
on in chat? What's going on in
So
chat?
let's see. Oh, I think Patricia's trying to put something in for the treats for you know who. And
Ooh.
you might want to tell them what that code is again, Shelly.
Ooh. Okay, so those of you that are new to the stream, we have something called Give the Dog a Bone. It is a loyalty program through Stream Labs. each time you attend a stream and you chat, you get loyalty points. And at this time, right now, we only have one game going for that. So you can redeem 20 points, and I have to stop the stream and go and give Bella a treat. So tell them what the code is, honey, for that.
It
Tell 'em.
is exclamation point, redeem, space, exclamation point, dog bone. Right? Not bones, dog bone.
That's right.
So
No
again,
S.
I'm helping you out here, Bella. They have to type in exclamation point, redeem, space, exclamation point, dog bone.
Dog bone. Oh, look.
There we
Patricia
go. Here
P.
comes the bone. Patricia P. Nada.
All
Here
right,
it
here
comes.
we go.
Oh yeah, Bella.
Oops.
So I gotta write this down now. Open up a can of worms.
All right. Yeah, you got to let me know. Ben. Oh, Ben. Woohoo. All right. Who was first? Patricia? Who was first? Patricia? Okay. You ready? Up. Good girl. We're going to do all the little tricks. Who's next? And that's from Patricia, baby. That is from Patricia. She's from Patricia. Okay. Yes, they love you, honey. They're giving you treats. Yes, she loves every Saturday now because she knows she's going to get treats. All right, next is Kel. Next is Kel. All right, shake. Oh. Okay. Shake. Good girl. This is from H-Dale. Yes, you're good. Good girl. Say thank you, H-Dale. All right. And it should be popping up, too, on the screen when they redeem. Okay. We did? Yeah. Okay. Kel is next. Okay. What should make it do? Down. Oh. Sorry. Oh. Oh no. Bella's gonna get so fat today. All right. Okay. I will repeat the tricks. Let's see. First was Patricia. So Patricia, good girl. That's for Patricia. We're repeating. I'm sorry about that, you guys. We will get this camera thing figured out a little bit better in the future, hopefully. And then we did Kel, right? And H-Dale. Okay. Oh, I just heard one pop up. Shake. There's H-Dale. And then Waterworld is next. All right. And Nada. Okay, so we got Waterworld and Nada. They're going so fast I can't remember everybody. They love the girl. They love the girl. Yeah. Down, 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 down. Good girl. That one was from Waterworld. Okay. Maybe I should start making them a little smaller, huh? Shake. Good girl. And that's from Nada. Yeah. There's a Yep. Yep. Is that it? All right. Okay. That's enough for you today, girl. Uh-huh. Say, I don't need a big dinner now. Nope. Don't need a big dinner now. Uh-oh. It just popped in.
I don't know. My chat's all messed up, baby. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Okay. Yes,
Okay.
Kel, she's going to be a chunky monkey instead of a dog.
Very good, girl. Very good. All right. So I finished. I can play this lucky pig bonus on this one, y'all. On my baby. Y'all ready? Here we go. Okay. I always go in the middle first. I always go in the middle. All right. What's next? Who wants to vote? Where do I go from here? Where do I go from here?
Yes, I love the tail wags too, Jan. I've never had a small dog. This is the first small dog I ever had. I've always had a German Shepherd or a big Husky, but a Chihuahua, no. But this long-haired Chihuahua has stolen my heart, and I do love her. I do love her tail wags,
I know.
moving that whole body.
Okay, guys. Do I go or do I stop? You decide. Here we are. We're at that moment. 3 blue vouchers and 2 axes. Remember, this is Baby Farm. So, you guys decide if I stop or I go. It's all up to you. Russell says go. Go for it. All right, y'all pick it. You gotta pick it. Because I can decide.
Bottom right.
Take off. Bottom right.
I say bottom right.
Ooh,
Look at that. Bringing in the gold. Bring the gold home, baby.
Good job, JC. All right. Here we go. One more. One more. Always in the middle. Has anybody ever gotten a bomb in the middle?
I never have. And that's because between you and Phoebe always going in the middle. That's where I always go from now on. Oh, there's the bomb.
Oh.
You did. It's not his fault. She said bottom left. But actually, I think she said it on the previous one, so I'm not going to put that one on her.
Oh, gosh. Okay. Oh, thank you, Kel. She took care of the baby. Took care of the baby. Okay. I'm going back to my main. I have to play bonus on here too, y'all. Do y'all want to do it again? I don't know. Should we do it again? All right. Real quick. Let's do it one more time.
Everybody loves this game.
I love it too. You know what it is? It's the chance.
Yep.
The excitement
Oh,
of the chance.
3 saws. Yeah, baby. I love them saws.
Yeah, no. I love the saws too.
Yeah, you've seen my tree row.
Okay, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, or what should we do? Which one? Which one? Oh, Nada, stop teasing me. I am. She says she needs chocolate, and here we are trying not to eat sugar this weekend. We have no ice cream. We have no candy. We have no cakes. We have
peanut butter. We have peanut butter.
Okay.
Tanya says never say never.
I know, Tanya. I'll be honest. We'll be good for a while. Okay.
Russell says top left. There we go. One more. One more. Who's going to tell her where to? Who's going to tell? Oh, who's going to tell her where to go? Oh, you hit the bomb.
No.
Nobody said bottom left. Why'd you pick that?
No. I just
See?
did.
You shouldn't. You should have followed instructions, but you didn't. You went ahead and jumped ahead.
Oh, well. You know, I think I did 12 of these. I did a video, if you guys want to check it out, where I did 12 Lucky Pig bonus games. And I think I had like a 30% success rate. I think. If that's right, I think it's about 30%.
Yeah.
It's not very good.
Nada feels the same way. Why? I think what she's trying to say is you didn't wait for somebody in the stream to tell you which way to go.
I didn't. I jumped the gun. I did. I jumped the gun. Oh, well, what else do we need to do? We talked about county fair.
The big event that's coming up next week.
Oh, yes. Let's take
You
a look
know,
at.
now they haven't told you the points are going to be either. You haven't heard, right? How
No,
many points?
you mean
So,
how? Yeah, I haven't heard.
Tony says, JC, I think he's got his silly clothes on today. Is she talking about me? Is this a silly outfit?
You look like you're going golfing afterwards. Is that what you're
Yeah.
doing?
No, you know I don't play golf. I don't even play putt putt, mini golf. So why don't you do?
Uh,
Hey, how about this? Why don't you do a poll and put some
yes.
numbers in? Let's do a
Let's.
poll on what we think the points are going to be for the global event. 10
Okay.
million, 20 million, some ridiculous amount of million, like 100 million.
Well, what have we had in the past, JC? Do you
Oh,
remember?
I have no idea. How about let's ask our fellow streamers. What have y'all seen in the past for the fishing event? How many points they always ask for? I think I've seen 20 million. I think I've seen
Hmm.
20 million. Of course, I don't know how they would calculate it anyway.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pick some numbers here, and then I'm gonna let everybody do the poll, and let's see
Mm-hmm.
what they think. Let's see what y'all think. And this is in millions. Yeah,
It'd be
yeah,
nice if it was 20. I'd finish on the first trip.
yeah. I can't remember,
I
to be
can't either,
honest.
so but I'm gonna go ahead and guess one. What the heck?
Okay. I, um, I think it'll be more than 20.
Yeah. Yeah. Nada says 150 million.
Oh my
That would
God.
surprise me. It's
Oh my
always been
God.
ridiculous. Yeah, this
Well,
is your first fishing event, Cal. We'll get you through it.
well, tell them, JC. Let's tell them about why it's a good idea to do the global fishing event. What are some good reasons to do
Well,
it?
the good one of the good reasons is right there, the fishing book. Okay. So this is your opportunity to catch some of these rare fish that you don't catch. So stock up on your colored lures. So you use your vouchers. Those are vouchers, right?
Yes.
Your
Yep.
pink
You.
vouchers, your gold vouchers, your bronze vouchers, and start making lures with them.
Yeah. Start.
Okay.
Start a couple of days in advance. Yeah, a few days in advance. Start now.
So
Heck.
so here's a tip for those who are making hooks. Show them the machine, the hook machine. And if you want, go to my farm. I don't know. Do you do the overflow of hooks? Do you know what I'm talking
Yes.
about?
Yes, I do. So I wanted to mention what you were telling them about
Go ahead.
using your colored vouchers for
Yes.
these lures, right? Normally I wouldn't use a lot of them during normal play, but when it's a fishing event like this, that is the only time you can catch some of these fish. You can only get them during fishing events. And
Oh,
they must be colored lures. You can't catch
right.
them with that. And so I'm lucky. Look, I saved this here, you guys. I get to show you. This is why I think it's a good idea to use your colored vouchers as a priority for fishing in an event instead of rather getting a pet. Okay,
Now,
this is why right here.
let me
Look at
answer
that.
Kel's question. Let me answer Kel's question though. You can use regular hooks in the tournament and in the global event. You can use that. It does count. But what we're talking about here is, oh, let me stop for a second. Yes. Oh, so Tanya's saying that with this green shirt, I look like the Joker from Batman. Okay, I get it. But back to these hooks, there's certain fish, and you can show them in my book because I pretty much caught a good majority of the fish. There are certain fish that you can only catch during a global event or a fishing tournament, which is what this is. You cannot catch some of these fish at any other time
Hmm.
except for a global event.
Yep,
So,
it tells you
and I
right there.
think, yes, right there. Yeah, exactly.
Yep, you see
So
that? You see that, you
show
guys?
them again. Yeah, and you see that little symbol above the picture that it tells you that's the only time you can catch some of these certain fish.
And this is what you get. Look at that, diamonds.
Diamonds. Yep. When you get one of those lures you catch one of those with a certain lure that you haven't caught yet, you do get a diamond reward,
Yep.
and you collect them in the book, like you
And
just did.
yep. So, as y'all can see, I've been playing for 3 years. I've been playing for 3 years, and I still have all these fish that I have not gotten.
What I can't stand is go back to one where you haven't caught yet in your book.
I'm gonna pull up JC's book. How about that?
Well,
How
I
about
think
yours
you've
look?
caught up. I think you've caught up to me though in the book.
Let's see. Okay, go ahead, JC. What were you gonna say?
Well, what I was going to say was flip to one of the pages. See right there, that picture? If you look at the picture, it kind of gives you a hint of the area to catch that fish, but it's hard. It really is hard.
Oh, yeah. Okay. There's a hint. Let's look closer. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Rainbow smelt by the waterfall. Look at that.
Yes. So, Kel, yes, you are correct. Once you catch a fish, you will see now the picture is clear. And now, like the bottom right one that you're doing right now, but click on the bottom right one, Shelly.
Look, I've
You
never
see the
noticed
waterfall? See the waterfall on that picture? Now I know if I keep fishing with the blue lures that I will get a better chance of getting a bigger fish to get the next prize, the higher the prize. The heavier the fish you get is when you get that I guess I don't know, what would you call that? That bronze, silver, platinum, gold, anyway, but yes. So if I was to keep fishing in that same area with the blue lures for the rainbow smelt, then I will have a better chance of getting a higher prize by catching a heavier fish.
And in my so I have a 5 reasons to get hooked video. I actually, in that video is a fishing map. If you guys want to pull up that map and sort of compare to what you're seeing in these pictures, don't get fresh with Barb. She's the biggest fish in the pond and has an attitude to match. Did you see that?
Yeah.
I have never done this, y'all. I've been playing for 3 years and I have never clicked on these pictures and read these descriptions.
So we're getting some good tips here. Diane Becker is saying, and I think Russell also said this too, if you go to the Heyday Wiki page, you just type in Heyday Wiki and a search, it takes you to the fandom page, I believe.
Yep.
And there's a map supposedly that tells you where each of the fish is located and what lure you need to use. So that's what I'm going to do before I start this next event. Because as you can see, go ahead.
These are so cute, y'all. Have you been clicking on the pictures and reading these things? Oh my gosh. I've never noticed this. I never noticed this.
So
Wow.
Pam's got a different question. She's asking, is there a truck event too next week to get more vouchers? Isn't there's a
Yes.
truck event? Is it for
Tuesday.
vouchers?
Yeah,
Is that
it's the
for-
Tuesday. Yeah, we're having Tuesdays for trucks on the usual Tuesdays for trucks, truck vouchers.
Yeah.
Yes. Isn't that good? So we're going to have Tuesday for trucks for vouchers, and then the global event will start on Thursday. So that
Right.
gives you a couple of days to, get some more lures made. Yeah.
So to kind of recap, so on the fishing event, you don't have to use colored lures just to get points for the global event. I mean, those do count, just regular lures. But if you want to start filling up and get free diamonds by catching certain fish and all that, yes, you will need to use the colored lures to start filling up that fishing book, which the game really doesn't stress that much on. Because how many people do a poll real quick, Shelly? How many people like the fish in this game? So I guess you could do the poll saying, do you like the fish or don't like the fish?
Okay.
Because it does take a while.
Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead. Yeah, most of the time we don't make it on the global fishing event. Most of the time we don't make it. Let me ask.
So the poll's complete. So 50
Tell 'em
million
that.
was 53 people. 50% of the people think that it's going to be 50 million. 30% say 30 million. 15% say 20 million, and nobody said 40 million.
So the majority think it's going to be 50 million. Okay. Yeah. That's about what I had in my mind too, is 50 million.
Now, I think Nada set up earlier, she believes that the last global event, they were asking for 150 million points.
Oh my gosh. Really?
Yeah.
Tanya. Sorry, Tanya. I forgot to put a maybe option on the poll. Okay. Well, I do it. I do all the global events. It doesn't matter what it is because, excuse me.
And you do it on all your farms too.
Not on the baby farms recently.
Oh,
Not
okay.
as much. It depends. It depends on what it is. If it's 10 diamonds, I don't. Ugh. I mean, I hate to say this. I should be contributing, right, to the global event. I'll do some of it on the baby farms, but I always do it on my main. I will definitely.
Well, I
always
know
do it on
you'll
main.
do it if it's a nice fancy deco.
Yeah. Yeah. We have a better chance of making it for decos than we do for diamonds.
But if it's for 10 diamonds, I think everybody's like, I ain't doing this. So, yeah. I mean, fishing is tedious in this game, if you ask me, because you got to throw the lure out and then you got to work it like you do in real life, trying to get that sucker reeled in.
So what are they answering here? Let's check it out. Okay. Do you do the fishing global event?
So Nada tends to think that it's going to be a water bottle. It's going to be the prize.
They're going to be water bottles, y'all?
That's a good answer. I don't know. Probably because what do we? How many more days do we have left in that catalog? Can you check that out?
Yeah. So 7 days, 15 hours.
15 hours. So that means it'll be over at the same time the global event ends. So
yeah, Saturday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday next week. Yeah, they're both ending on the same day.
So that means as soon as you finish we make it, you better start shopping real quick because the catalog is going to disappear that day. Right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know. So let me look here a second.
So Russell's saying bring the doghouse back. Please clarify your question, Russell. So do you think the fishing global event, do you do it? So 91% of the people say they do.
Okay. Yeah. Because, not most people do. Most people do.
Yeah.
But then, I see on social media sometimes people don't, especially if it's 10 diamonds. So talking about water bottles, well, I think it's already been determined that we're not going to get enough water bottles to get everything in the catalog, everything, including all of this little stuff.
Well, I got all my expansion permits.
A lot of this you can get through just regular gameplay, really.
Yep. Fishy tricky.
Yeah,
that's right, Tanya.
Yeah.
So Russell is saying the one we missed about a year ago, it had a little doggy in it and it was on Greg's farm. It was a doghouse.
Oh, I remember that.
Did you get it?
I remember that.
Oh, no, nobody got it because we missed it. We didn't get enough points for the global event.
Something going on with the internet. Uh-oh. Or my farm. Maybe it's my farm. I saw Ricky having this problem too. It just locks up for a second.
Oh, yeah. I see what you mean.
Yeah, I remember that, Russell. I remember that little doggy house, and I wanted it so bad. And I get so sad when we have global events for decorations and we don't make it. It's really sad. There we go. Anyway.
So I wonder when they're going to tell us what the prize will be, hopefully, in the global. Monday, you think?
Well, it won't be on the event. Is it on the event poster? Yeah, it'll probably be Monday unless Phoebe knows tomorrow. She might know tomorrow.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
sometimes she gets the inside scoop when they communicate with her and Red Knight. It don't seem like they communicate with the content creators anymore, the official ones, I should say.
Not as much as they used to.
Nope.
Um, I'm looking on Greg's farm right now for the new stuff. I don't even see the new stuff out. They put it in the shop offer, but they don't put it on the farm to look at. Have you noticed that? Okay. Yeah, I don't see it.
Right.
But yeah, Russell's right. I do remember that doghouse. We missed it. We've missed a couple of them. We've missed a few actually. So
Yeah, they've actually extended the global event by a day or two. Remember that's been the most recent. They used
my
to not do
God,
that.
they never did that before. It was trucks too.
Yeah.
It was the
Hell,
Ramadan truck event they extended.
yep. Yep. So you
Mm-hmm.
can get that deco. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
I personally think that sometimes they've been setting the bar way too high for us. You know, I don't
Mm-hmm.
know. I don't know how they come up with these numbers.
I don't either.
I think they just stand around a water cooler and just chat about it at the break room and just say, let's do 300 million.
JC, I think it's time for the surprise.
Okay.
Yeah, buddy.
Lay
All
it on
right. Okay.
them. I'm so
Okay.
looking forward to this.
I was trying to decide if I should do it as a poll or let people just answer in chat.
So while you're pondering that thought, she says the catalog usually stays open after the event is over. I think HDL is right. It does stay a day or two, maybe 3. The catalog does when the
Yeah.
events are over. So
I don't think I'm gonna use the poll. I want people to just okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Here's a surprise, all right? We have a surprise. It is a guess who game. A guess who game. All right, so I'm going to show you some pictures.
blast from the past.
Flashback. And you're gonna have to guess which one
And
is
no comments about it. About current faces. That's all I'm going to say. Go ahead. Sorry.
So you're gonna see 3 pictures. There's gonna be labeled 1, 2, and 3, and you're gonna have to pick which one you think was me as a young, and which one you think is JC as a young child. All right, and then we're going to show you a few more pictures of us as we have progressed to this point. So let's play Guess Who. Are y'all ready to play Guess Who?
I like that. I'm not aging, I'm progressing.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Okay. All right. It is time for the 70s, 80s, and 90s flashback. Ready for the first set of pictures. You choose which number you think is gonna be JC. Which one of these handsome dudes? Number 1? Is it number 2 or is it number 3 that is JC as, I don't know what, a 3 or 4-year-old maybe? Yeah, 3 or 4 years old maybe.
Yes,
so,
maybe.
Yeah, look at it.
Number 1, Nada says.
You gotta vote for number 1. Look at that Santa, man. He looks real happy. Look at his face.
That was probably on Christmas Eve.
It probably was Christmas Eve.
Rita says number 2. Jan says number
Cindy.
3. Hey, Cindy. Cindy says 3. Russell says 3.
Ooh, who's gonna? Okay, how many votes we
Waterworld
got
says
here?
1. See what we got. 6, 7 votes. Kel says 3. So
Okay, so hey, Cindy, it's good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you, girl.
Trisha P says 3.
Yep. Okay.
Don't look too hard now.
Don't look too hard. Yeah, let's get a couple more votes. So I purposely made these in black and white, all in black and white, so it'll be harder.
Yeah,
All
because
right.
back in my day, everything was done in black and white.
Okay, here we go. The correct picture is
Drum roll.
number 3. Yes, it was number 3. And look at JC at 18 years old, graduating from high school. Look at that hot dude.
Man, was I skinny. I was a toothpick back in the day. I miss being that size, that's for sure.
Yeah, it was a little bit easier back in those days, wasn't it? But look
Yes,
at you.
ma'am.
You're on graduation day. You're all happy. Tell us a tiny little bit about how you were feeling in that moment.
I was glad to be done with high school. But I was also getting ready to I had joined the Air Force on delayed entry, so I was 2 months away from actually having to go in. So, but yeah, I was glad to be done with high school, and I was
Yeah.
actually 17. I graduated a year early,
Oh, you were 17. Ooh.
but we're not going to go into the details about how I
No.
did that. And
No.
no, I was no Einstein. I promise you that. There I am
Yeah, so he goes into the military.
with my corn cob pipe. Oh gosh, that's embarrassing.
Is that really a corncob pipe?
Yes, it is.
Ah.
This was back. I started smoking. I started using tobacco products when I turned 18. There's a story behind that, but I don't want to get into that. But anyway, I was like, well, let me try a pipe. So I bought a corncob pipe, just try and experiment with tobacco.
Oh, look who just showed up on the stream.
Well, hi, Elizabeth.
Oh my God! Oh my God, y'all. That's my daughter. Hey,
Yep.
Elizabeth. Hello, sweet honey. I'm so glad to hear from you and see you. You're just in time for the picture part.
Yep.
Okay. Ooh.
Yeah.
Macho man.
That is a favorite picture of mine. I'm not going to
be
lie.
A macho man. Yeah.
Yeah, baby. Me
He
and
is
my
a
little
t-
Kawasaki 200. Hell rider in the making.
Where was your helmet, JC?
Didn't have to have helmets. No, I'm kidding. We did. That was for a picture shoot. That was for a photo op.
Oh boy. All right, y'all ready for the next one? Now, Miss Elizabeth, you cannot tell them if you know which one it is. Okay?
Yep.
Yeah, I can't tell. And finally, the 90s dad. Yeah, the 90s dad.
Yep. Here comes the weight. Metabolism slowing down.
Woo-hoo.
In my 30s.
Yeah, look at that 90s stash.
Gotta start pushing back from the table.
All right, guess number 2's coming, y'all. You ready to guess, Shelly? Is it picture number 1, picture number 2, or picture number 3? Which one is Shelly? Ooh, they're all
I know.
blondes. They're all
I know.
blondes. Shh, you can't tell anybody. Can't tell anybody. Okay, so,
And
number
Elizabeth can't.
1, number 2,
Elizabeth
number
can't guess.
3.
No
No.
guessing by Elizabeth.
Nope.
That is correct.
So Cindy says number 2. Kel says number 1. Tanya says number 2. So I need to go back to the chat and see who got me. See if they get a double correct guess on this one and the next one.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. So let's see.
That's a good
Cindy
idea.
said 3.
Yeah, there's one picture in here. One of these pics is not like the others. So that's kind of a hint.
Yep. That's a big hit.
Yeah. So it looks like the majority are saying that I am number 1. I'm number 1. Any other guesses? Speak now or forever hold your peace. We got one more, Patricia. Okay, so we got 2 for 2, 3 for 1. No, we got 3
Yep.
for 2. 3 for 2.
3 for 2, 3 for 1, and
Uh-huh.
1 for 3. Russell guessing number 3.
Yep. Okay. The correct answer is number 1. Woohoo! Yes.
So, out of all that, Kel guessed right on both of us. So let's see this hot mama of mine back in the 80s. Yeah.
Guys, do you remember the 80s hairdos? Look at my hair. It has a perm. It is curly. It is curly. And who wouldn't want to go out in that fuzzy bear sweater?
I don't care what you say. I like the way we dressed in the 80s. 80s was a great decade for me. I love the 80s.
I mean, I was out for the night in that bear sweater, honey. Oh my gosh. Yes, I'm sure the guys were drawn to that bear sweater. But
Kel
yeah.
says she had that hair. Nada likes the bear.
Yeah, did anybody else have permed hair in the 80s? Oh my gosh, I had it shorter than that when first time I did it. It looked like I had a helmet.
Used a lot of hairspray, did you?
Yeah.
Or was it the mousse? Or did you use a lot of mousse back then?
Yeah, I think we did use mousse.
Yeah, mousse came out in the 80s.
Uh-huh.
There we go. Now we're talking.
And now we're in the 90s, guys. The hair is straight. The hair is straight. Yes, we got rid of the perms. And that was my favorite car until now. That was my
Tanya
red
said
Mustang.
she had that. Tanya says she used mousse back in the day and hairspray, of course.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Mousse
Love
and
your
hairspray.
car. I love that car.
I loved that car, too. I did.
See that it's a. Now let me ask you this, Shelly, because we weren't together back then. It was a red Mustang. So how many speeding tickets did you get in that red Mustang?
Actually, surprisingly, I usually got a warning.
Aha.
Like, I only got pulled over maybe a couple times, really. Honestly, I only got pulled over maybe a couple times, and then they would just warn me, you know.
So
Okay,
Tanya
warnings.
said no, she didn't use hairspray. She used mousse. Okay. And Cindy says that her hair was naturally curly. However, her sister had to perm hers. Hers. Can't speak. And Kel says that's your sexy look.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, that was my 20s, we'll say. The first one was teen years, 20s, and look at this. This is in my 30s.
I wonder who that little girl is in that you're holding.
Who is that little girl? I wonder if she's still on the stream.
She should
Yes.
chime in and say.
Yeah. So these are my mom years. I was 32.
Kel says, in response to asking how many speeding tickets you got, she said you said you didn't. She said you gave them the look, so they didn't go there. Give you a ticket. Yeah, that was definitely an unfair advantage for guys and men. You know,
Yeah.
guys always got the ticket.
Yeah, you may be right. You may be right. But surprisingly so, I didn't get a lot of tickets in that Mustang.
Oh,
But
look at yeah.
But I
Go
did
ahead.
drive it pretty fast. I had
Yep.
at the time I had a boyfriend that lived about an hour and a half away. So you could say I was driving 80, 85 on the highway.
Well, how could you not? It's a red Mustang.
Yeah.
So Cindy said her cars were a 68 Oldsmobile Cutlass convertible and a 68 Firebird. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Now we're talking.
Oh my God, Cindy, I had one of those too. I think it wasn't convertible. Let's see. It was one of those. It was brown. It was brown.
Oh, yeah. Now,
Yeah.
Diane says she had a 69 Candy Apple Red
Ooh.
Mustang Fastback. That's the car I like, the Fastback model.
Oh my
No
God.
doubt. No
Yeah.
doubt.
Oh, did you get any speeding tickets, Diane?
Good question.
Yeah. So, yeah, that was our little guess who game. You guys did pretty good. Who was the
Yep.
who guessed? So, JC, tell us the
Kel
stats.
was the one who guessed both of us.
Yeah.
So I would say it's probably because she's in our neighborhood.
I don't think so.
She had no idea, but she guessed well.
Yeah. Okay.
She says she had a 65 red Mustang at one time.
Oh,
Well, I
God.
can say I didn't have any of those fancy cars back in my day. I was just glad to. My first car, you ready? A Chevy Vega, 72 Chevy Vega. Wow. Hatchback at that.
Yeah. I didn't have any of the classics. My Mustang was like 2 years old when I bought it. So it was a 94? Yeah, I think it was a 94 Mustang. So, yeah. But I did have a friend once. Her name was Michelle, and she had like a 69 or 68 Mustang. Yeah.
So back to game talk. So I guess, Shelly, to recap what's coming up this week again.
Okay. So, yeah, just to recap, be ready for the global fishing event starting Thursday. Global fishing event and Farm Pass triple points. So if you guys are still behind on that and you need to catch up, it's going to be next week. They're going to give you 3 days worth. Yep.
This is the last week to get this month's Farm Pass done is next week. Got to get, if you're not done yet, got to wrap it up, and they're definitely giving you the opportunity to do it without having to spend diamonds on those extra tasks. You won't need to spend diamonds, and I have proven that on my baby farm.
Yeah. We could sit here and talk about cars for another hour, JC. We could all reminisce about our cars. I wish we had more time. Jan says her first car was a VW. Yeah.
Was it what kind of Volkswagen was it?
Was it a Beetle?
Yeah. Or a bus, a VW, the old VW bus from the late 60s.
Oh, yeah. And then Diane says no speeding tickets. Yeah, it was brand new.
You're getting a phone call.
I did stop that. I turned that off my computer, but it got back on here somehow. All right, it's only on my iPad. Well, anyway, yeah, it's almost 12:30, so I think we should wrap it up. I hope y'all had a good time. I want to thank everybody that came. Thank you so much. And we will see you again. We plan to be here again next Saturday morning at 11 a.m.
We'll be talking about the Fishing Global event because we'll be right in the middle of it.
Yes, we will. We can compare notes on our fishing experiences.
So remember to start making the colored fishing lures if you want to start filling up that fish catalog that you have, because you get free diamonds. You do get free diamonds on the new fish that you catch and the weight. So, that's one way to get free diamonds.
Yep.
All right.
Well, thank you. Thanks to my dear daughter who popped in for a moment. And thank you. See y'all next weekend. Bye.
Bye, y'all.